defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity or results. And there, not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind to take it back for 6 points.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Giants offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he's made his presence felt in the passing game throughout the season. You look at the NFL's leader in receiving yards by a running back. His name right there at the top. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Now Manning. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, Bradshaw. And this will be a Giants first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Manning. Into space at the 45. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Flag comes out, and that's because the offense did not get the play off in time.
And you can see the head coach, he is not happy. Everyone getting away from him right now because he's frustrated that they didn't get the ball snapped in time.
So the delay of game penalty backs him up. It's now 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Manning. And he's got his big wide receiver complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 36. A gain there of 21 yards. And they're going to speed things up here. Now Manning. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
2nd and 6.
Throwing now is Manning. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
On first down, Bradshaw. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw is Manning. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Manning. He's got his target. That's complete. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he takes it into the end zone for a Giant TD. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year and 4th overall. And the Giants are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Giants 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He stiff arms him. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
And for the defense, this is a spot where you don't want to totally sell out to stop the run, but you do have a pretty good idea of what you're going to see. And that's good work right there to keep them in check on that first down carry.
He finds the tight end Harbor, complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. They'll try and pick it up by running the option to the right. A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there and worked out well.
And how about the moving parts on a play like this? You know you have to practice it over and over because it's almost like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he...
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
2nd down.
Ready up.
Vic now. He'll set up the screen to McCoy. Finding space at the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Vic on the sneak. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. The Eagles send out their punter now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And that'll kick and go out of bounds just outside the 15 at the 16-yard line. Possession switching back to the New York Giants. Well, the defense...
Let's get big man in there. Big man, this time, big man.
Got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They need to find the end zone here. A field goal doesn't help them much. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
At the 20-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Manning now to throw. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And now they're in the hurry up.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Working from the gun, Manning. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have a Giants first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
32-yard line.
Big play right here.
Looking to throw. Manning hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early to have the defense react too quickly, and you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Manning to throw once more. And he comes back with one complete. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. What a kickoff to the week this has been. Now a big play. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. And he is caught. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now.
At the 45-yard line.
To throw is Manning. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Good footwork at the 30. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Here's Jacobs from the gun. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. Here comes second down at 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
Once again, it's Jacobs. A nice little juke. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Now Manning. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be second down.
Second and goal.
Back to throw. Manning. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1.
A gain of 8 yards.
This is third and goal.
Third and goal.
Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think he's going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Manning indeed going for it on 4.
Nobody.
And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
Obviously, the excitement level here is almost a fever pitch. Down 1. It's tempting to go for 2. I say you go ahead and kick the extra point. You got the home crowd carried into overtime.
I'm with you. I do see some fans, though, holding up 2 fingers. Easy now.
Yeah, but they're not the ones who have to actually make that call, are they?
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
For the 2-point conversion.
Manning to throw. And he's going to get in for the 2 points. It was an incredibly gutsy call, but they've taken the lead by a point late in the game. And boy, you want to talk about guts. Guts is going for 2 when you're down 1 in that spot right there.
Do they not trust their kicker? Did they not feel that it was time to go ahead and do that? Or did they just say, we've got a play on that we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it? I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. One last shot for Michael Vick. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done.
What a drive, bro. Eli Manning does it again.